welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a how to curl your hair with a straightener video, and I've already parted my hair right here, just took up a section. I'm going to do the first section first. Oh my goodness, my stomach is like so loud. I'm really hungry. It's lunchtime. Alright, and then I have the TCT Elite, the Titanic Ceramic Tourmaline? I'm not exactly sure. And then it has these plates, and this part is hot, so you can't actually like curl like with your hands like you would think with the curling iron. So just be careful if you're using this one. I love the pink, it's so cute. But first, and I have my mirror up here, so if I'm looking up there, that's the mirror. So I'm just gonna start with taking a vertical section. Like, you want to curl it vertically. I think that looks the best, versus like taking something like this. So I do it in sections this way, and you want to curl away from your face toward the front, and you can switch it up as you go if you'd like, but I personally think it looks the best. And I can always like take this apart too, because it might be a little too curly towards the front. But then personally, afterwards, I like to switch things up, like every other curl sometimes. But the ones near my face, like the first two or so, I like to go back. And you see I just kind of turning my wrist. I'm not using my arm as much, I'm just using my wrist to curl. So for this one, I'm gonna go the other way, so towards my face. I feel like it makes it look more natural, the hairstyle, like you have natural curls. And this, you know, for short hair, it's gonna look pretty curly. And then I just continue doing that all the way around. And in the back, you kind of just have to guess. It takes practice. And then the bottom pieces, like if you have really short hair, you don't have to worry too much about it. And this goes for long hair as well. It's going to be the same procedure. Okay, let's see here. All right. And then afterwards, you can go back and take little pieces and fix them however you'd like if one of them is bothering you. But I do recommend to let it cool all the way first. So don't like go to the same piece, like back to the same piece right away. You're gonna want to let it cool off, because otherwise it's not gonna work as well for you if you want to fix it. Okay, so, and I don't go too slow. Oh, that one looks cool. Okay, and then here, I like to do this one a little more dramatic. And the bottom, I think I might fix a little bit to where they're a little more straight on the bottom, but whatever. This piece down here is like so close to my head that it's hard to get. Okay. And then I kind of just go through, I think I might just take this piece and straighten it a little bit. There we go. Just so it's not so dramatic. I don't like super, super curly, like Shirley Temple. I love Shirley Temple, but you know, that's not the style anymore. Okay, so then you just have the bottom, and it doesn't look that great yet. It's more of the top layer. Okay, and then I'm gonna just separate it again. So this, gosh, it looks like a freaking lampshade. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this top part here and section it off. I just put it in a hair tie and then just leave it there. Okay, so, and then I comb it a little bit. And then this is, it was in my last video. It's called Healthy Sexy Hair. It was about $16, $17. It's pure addiction, alcohol free. And then it's very light. I just kind of spray this on it. Try not to get it in your eyes because that hurts. And then it will make the curls last longer. And then I like to comb it through a little bit too. So then the same thing, you're gonna take more of a vertical piece. And then flick of the wrist. And then the longer or the farther away you turn, the more curly it's gonna get. So if you want super curly curls, you're gonna wanna turn it like this, like all the way around. But if you just kinda want like this or a little bit less, barely do it. And you'll figure out, like once you start doing it, you'll figure it out. I know plenty of people who cannot do this. And that is totally fine. It took me a lot of practice, but I feel like it's very easy, and it just helps me so much. Like usually, like this is like me doing it like very slow, and like I really want it to look really nice, but like when I'm in a hurry, it honestly takes me like 5 to 7 minutes because I have really short hair. It's very easy, faster than a curling iron. And I do like the way curling iron curls look as well, but I honestly haven't owned a curling iron for a very long time because I just use this to straighten my hair and curl. So I'm like, why do I need, a curling iron? But I just got one the other day because I figured out I like the curls a lot. So the back, I'm gonna do it again. And I usually would just speed through this part, but I think it's really crucial that if you want to learn, you're going to need to see how to do like the top and the back. You'll see how I'm doing it. My dog is going nuts, barking at something. Like I can just hear him from here. It's so funny. And then I kind of like to do the back. You can't really see because of this, but kind of pull away from you and see this one turned out pretty curly, which that's fine. And I feel like this spray really helps if you want like it to stay a long time, but like not be crunchy. Who wants crunchy hair? Like, no. But I kind of like to give it more volume, so I pull like up and away from my scalp. And if you take bigger chunks of hair, you'll have to like drag it out a little bit longer or else it's not going to be as curly. Like see that one? It was fine, but I let it take a little bit longer. Okay, so the back's done. And I'm going to go towards my face with this one again. The bottom layer, you don't have to worry too much about. Like I didn't spray it on that one. See, I like missed some there. That was bad. Okay, whoops, this way. Yeah, so it looks a little funny, like, and then when you see it as a one look, it looks really, really good that way. I really like these curls, like the type that straighteners make, because they look really sassy. And you can like make them more curly, less curly, however you want. You could personalize them more. Then with this curling iron, I'm gonna just straighten this one a little bit. And also with a straightener, you can come back and kind of give more volume. See, I kind of curled closer to my scalp there. Okay, now for the part that really matters, the top. And I'm gonna spray it again, because I didn't spray this section. And then I divide my hair like this. I have it more like volumized in the back here. And I like to just tease just slightly. And then I comb through the sides. Okay. And then I'm gonna spray again. And you don't need too much right now. Make sure that. Okay. At the end though, you can kind of just, so. Alrighty, and I'm just gonna comb through very lightly again, just to make sure it's all throughout the hair. Okay, awesome. And I'm gonna start on this side again. I just personally like starting on this side. You can start on whatever side you want, of course. And then this, I just, I make sure I add a little bit of volume to the top. And of course you don't have to do this. I just personally like this the best on my hair. I don't like it where it looks flat on top and then it'd be like, you know, no volume here. I'm like, I don't like that. And then back here, I like to separate this into two sections. This being a little bit of a bigger one. And then see if you guys can see, I like to grab it like this and then go backwards and then just do this. Because then there's a lot more volume. But I twist my wrist and it's just gonna have like a little flip on the end here. And then the same thing this way. And this is just like a small piece. And if it's too much volume, you can always go back and like straighten pieces and do whatever you want. But I like it. Okay, and now I'm gonna just grab this piece here, and I try and do my very best on the top. I mean, not like the rest doesn't matter, but this is the one. This is the area that everyone really sees, you know. Today my curls are looking awesome. I think it's the spray. Sometimes I'm too lazy to use it when I'm in a hurry, but right now I'm not. So again, flick of the wrist away from the face. And then this piece, I kind of have like, I don't really have side bangs, but this piece, I like to give a little bit of volume as well, but not too much. So just a little bit there, and then I go back. You guys can see that. Okay, so just a little bit there. And that's a little too curly maybe, I don't know. But, let me just look on my mirror here, right here. You can like see the back and the sides. Let me just see if there's any areas I want to go over, and there's definitely a couple. So when you want to fix something, like this piece right here, I noticed it's like off. So I'm just gonna take a couple pieces from the top and kind of do this to where, and then you can use your fingers and you can kind of make it to where it's like setting on top and it's adding some sass. I think that this adds so much sass to the hairstyle. That's what I say it. I don't even know if that makes sense. But you kind of just take little pieces and they're curlier and you just add them. Like this side definitely needs some up here. And I think this looks great with long hair. Doing it with a straightener. But it's really, really easy with short hair because it's just like a flick of the wrist. That's literally all it is. You don't have to be wrapping it around the barrel or clamping down. It's so much easier. Okay, and the back, I might just do a couple on the corner here. By the way, I usually have my bathroom light on when I'm doing this kind of thing, but I just hate the lighting in here, so I just have a ring light and the natural light from the window. So if you guys can't see this as well, I'm so sorry. And then I'm just gonna straighten the bottom just a little bit right here so it's not so curly, which this side looks okay. Might straighten this one just a little bit. Okay, and I think I really like how this turned out. Sometimes I have to fix it a little bit more, but I can turn around here. Slow motion. All right, make sure. Guys, all right, so the bottom, you don't have to worry too much about curls in the back. And this is like a lot of volume that I put in here. And you can also just kind of curl with your finger if you don't want it in your face, because I'm still weird like that. I'm 22 and I do not like my hair in my face at all. Okay, so now we're gonna spray a lot more with this. Now, it won't be crunchy, but we want it to stay for a while. And I wash my hair every other day to every other day. I wash my body every day, obviously, but the hair is just not good to wash it every day. So, I'm gonna go around and spray a good amount. This is how much my hairstylist does it. So you just like wait for that to dry. And I might go back and still fix this one piece, but I think that it's gonna look fine. So that is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be looking and reading at the comments to see if there's any other questions you guys have about this hairstyle, and I really appreciate you watching this. You guys have a great day.